Hey, my magical friends. Today we're kicking off our very first Herb of the Week episode, and we're starting with one of my all time favorite herbs, chamomile. Chamomile is probably most known for its ability to help you keep calm and sleep. So it's no wonder that it's used in teas. We have a lullaby tea here in the store that has chamomile, but it also pairs with other things like lemongrass and peppermint and a few other ingredients in there that help to promote the calmness and encourage a better, more restful sleep. But chamomile is more than just a sleepy, calming herb, and it holds a lot of spiritual properties as well. So let's learn a little more about that amazing herb called chamomile. Chamomile is a daisy-like flower, and it's been used for centuries because of its calming and gentle properties. It's known for its sweet, apple-like scent and promoting that calming energy. Ancient Egyptians dedicated chamomile to their sun god, using it for things like fevers and healing and sacred oils. And then the Greeks and the Romans used it for digestive issues, inflammation, and just balancing their emotions because I guess they were very emotional people. I just kid. But spiritually, chamomile can be used for so many different things. Of course, for its peace and calming energy and the emotional healing, but it can also be used for stress relief and anxiety calming and soothing. It's really good for sleep magic and dream work. It's also, and I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's also really good for prosperity, attracting luck and money and abundance. Some people have used it for protection against any type of negative energy. But magically, there are some ways that you can incorporate chamomile by adding it to a spiritual bath for energetic cleansing and promoting peace and calmness. You can burn it or steep it before bed to invite restful sleep. Add it to a tea. Use it in prosperity jars or satchels or your prosperity spell work. You can sprinkle chamomile around your home or your business to attract good fortune. That's a really good old favorite. There's health benefits to it as well. So, of course, because of its calming energy, it can support relaxation and reducing stress. Again, the restful sleep, but it also aids in digestion and eases the stomach discomfort that we sometimes have. It can support healthy inflammation response. And also, here's another good one. It can help with headaches and soothing that tension, especially if you carry tension in like your shoulders like I do, kind of soothing that and calming that down. It's really good for the skin as well when it's used topically, and then it's traditionally used to support immune health. Well, let's talk about a few different ways that you could invite chamomile into your everyday life. This herb is so versatile that it's easy to incorporate it magically into different aspects of your life. So one of the simplest ways is to steep it in a tea. So you can actually steep chamomile by itself, or you can incorporate it with some other herbs like our lullaby tea, just depending on your taste and your flavor profile. And then have a cup before bed or when you're feeling really stressed or after a meal, just for that calm and digestive support. We talked about ritual baths. I don't know if that's something that you do, but it is so calming to take time and provide self-care. And you can just add chamomile, either tea or the dried flowers, to your bath water. Now, sometimes people, because you don't want the herbs going down the drain, so they'll put them in little satchels or like little tea bags and put those into their bath as they are doing their ritual bath. You can create a sleep satchel. So put some dried chamomile into like a small little pouch and place that pouch up under your pillow, and that's really going to help you rest at night and sleep a little bit easier. Now, if you want to use it for skincare or self-care, you can infuse it in an oil or tea and do a facial steam or compression, or in like homemade salves, I think is what you call them. For any kind of spiritual spell work or rituals that you do, you can use chamomile in your candles, in your jars, in intention oils for peace, maybe even abundance and protection. You can use it to cleanse your home. So spread chamomile around your space to invite calm energy and harmony into your home. Even though chamomile is gentle, there are a couple of things to remember. So if you have allergies to ragweed, daisies, or chrysanthemums, is that how you say that? That's a difficult word for me. Chamomile could also trigger that same allergy reaction. And of course, with all herbs, moderation is key. That's with almost everything in life, but especially if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking any medications, you always want to do your research to make sure that it's not going to conflict with any of the medications that you may be already taking. Chamomile, such an amazing herb. So if you use chamomile in your day-to-day, or you try any of these new things into your life, let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to follow or don't. It's up to you. But I will be posting an herb of the week every week for you guys to teach you a little more about these amazing herbs that are provided right here for us at our fingertips. As always, stay magical, my friends.